Hey everyone, Bry2J back with an all-new episode of Yay Toys Plus, and today's review is going to be on the Mezco Toyz 112 Collective Gray and Black version of Deadpool. He's the PX Previews exclusive. So just a couple of things before I get started. I'm sorry I've been on hiatus for a while, between work and wedding planning, and then Toy Fair, and then more work. I just haven't had time to really record. And on top of that, I wanted to switch up from using a cell phone, and then move forward and go using a nice DSLR. So that's what we're doing now. The system is slightly upgraded. We're now using a Canon T7i Rebel with a Rode mic for just some clearer video and audio. So this is actually the first review with the new camera. So the backdrop, the white sheet, will be changing soon. And, you know, this one's seen war with, moving stuff around, and then my cat's running around, and anyway. So that is why there hasn't really been an action figure review up in a while, because I needed to upgrade the system, and then I wanted to get something a little bit nicer to record with. So that's that. Thank you guys, though, for continuously supporting the channel. We're now at 204 subscribers as of this video. And it's kind of because you guys watch and want to see what we do. Us going to, like, Toy Fair. See all the really cool stuff. That was all recorded with my phone. The camera was purchased later on. Thanks to my buddy Shartimus Prime, who helped me out choose the proper camera when he was in town. It was great hanging out with him and, the ACBA guys, and, just a lot of good times. So yeah, that's it about what's been ongoing with me. Now let's get on to the figure. So Deadpool I picked up about 5 weeks ago, maybe a little bit more. My buddy Noel at Near Guard Toys in Brooklyn, second floor. They're on 5th Ave and 9th Street in Park Slope. So I'll go in and get some really cool stuff in there. That's where I basically get all my stuff. So this was the last one that he had, and I'm grateful to have it, held for me. And I gotta say, this is probably my favorite version of Deadpool that Mezco has released so far. I do like the blue one that came out for San Diego, and of course I love the classic red. But there's something about the gray that this really does it for me. And it has a lot of fun factor. I mean, which I'll get into with accessories and everything else. But yeah, like, this is one of those figures that they knew that they would have fun with as well, because each Deadpool, as you guys know, have different accessories. Like, the blue one was strictly a sword and 2 guns and grenades. The red one was the 2 handguns, the 2 swords, the machine gun, and I think that was it. But you'll see what this one has, and it's a lot of fun. All right, so with that being said, let's get started with everything great about this figure. I love everything about it, sculpt, and just the proper gray. Just looks like a great piece, and I wanted it for a while. I do want that Wolverine. I'll get it eventually. Hopefully, anyway. So this Deadpool, they really changed it up. Like, they kind of made each Deadpool a little bit different. Like, this one, again, is the only one that has this head sculpt, I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that are, recasting it and painting it for red, and the other one, the blue one. and maybe I'll get those eventually. But yeah, I really like this head sculpt, and I really love this figure. There's a lot of fun. Um, One minor gripe with mine, although it's not really a gripe, is the slight pull in the fabric there. Um, it came out of box like that, but since it's Deadpool, it kind of adds character, you know. So I don't mind. I do like the way that the harness came out. Um, Mine originally had the thread down to hold it on the shoulders. I cut them. I kind of feel like it has more mobility that way. I didn't do it with the blue one, but I might. But yeah, I do love the silver paint work with the brush strokes. It looks really good. It's not clean because he's not clean. The Deadpool logo on the front came out good. Take a look at that ugly face. Yeah. Like I said, guys, trial and error with this camera. But yeah, look at that ugly mug. Yeah, you could see the pull better on the fabric. But yeah, the pleather that they use is the same as the Deadpool. And you can see the sheath is all damaged. Like I like the way the scratches came out. As for the for example, with the head, you can see the ears through the mask, which I think is cool. I like the shoulder guard. I'm sorry, the wrist guards on like the boots. That looks good too. Got the treads and the holes at the bottom. The stitch work came out really good on this figure. Yeah, this is just a great figure to own. Hopefully you guys don't miss out on it. I don't know how many were made, and then of course there's eBay pricing, but Evil Bay. Yeah, this is just a great figure. So Deadpool wouldn't be Deadpool without his accessories. For example, his trusty katana blade, where just like on the other Deadpools, the hilt is to match the version. So if blue was blue and red was red, so naturally this is gray. And the paint work and the line work and everything about this came out really nicely. Really nicely done. So yeah, you kind of see the dings in there on the top and on the bottom. Looks really, really good. Deadpool does come with a grenade launcher on top of the... Sorry, not a grenade, a machine gun with a grenade launcher attachment. And it does come with the mag. If I get the focus going again. So yeah. You can see a little bit that the bullet tip on there, that's pretty cool. And it does lock right in. Like so. So better scope, better focus on the gun so you can see it. Yeah, that looks really good. Nice paint work. Nice, like the scratches. I love it. He does come with 6 of these little tiny grenades. There's no place to put it like on Deadpool. I mean, they all come with this. Like they all come with that option. You could put it into the gun, but they do fall out. So I just basically keep these in the, in the box. The other cool thing, he comes with some Uzis. And I love the fact that they painted the tip orange. So that's really funny. The mags do say chimichanga on both sides. And on all 4. So you get the spare as well. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And of course, same thing with the bullet on the top. You do get Deadpool's trusty grenades that do have the same Deadpool logo as the blue pool and the red pool. So yeah. I'll get better at focusing this thing, I promise. Like I said, this is my first video. If you guys have any tips, please comment down below. That'd be great. He does come with a grenade launcher. I'm sorry, a rocket launcher. That the front end there has the Deadpool logo, and then it's hard to see because my lighting's not great right now, but it does say Deadpool's gun, which I think is pretty cool. He does come with an actual grenade launcher, which I think is cool, and a little fun factor. It does say bye-bye. And then you do get 6 shells. And then what you do is you put the black side down, and then you just slide it right in. They come out pretty easy on this one, not like the Punisher, but and mine is a bit loose on the top there. But this I just keep displayed with them. I don't really have them hold it. But yeah, I do like the fact that it says bye-bye. And his last weapon, he comes with the Glock. I don't know why they didn't do the real working slide with any of the Deadpools. That would have been a cool feature. But the mag does come out, and you do get a spare mag. Same thing with the bullet on the top. Those are his guns. And his swords. Well, I'm sorry, sword, singular. The other accessories that you get with Deadpool, right? Well, here's the spare mag that I was mentioning. So yeah. You do get a couple of sets of hands, right? So Deadpool currently has on the trigger holding hands. And the extra head, which, is my favorite head so far of the bunch. He also comes with the catch on the flip side, or I forget there's a proper name for it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's also sculpted really, really nicely. You do get a like a relaxed open hand. Well, not really relaxed, but like a grip. And then this is more so for like gripping the bottom of the gun. Kind of like this, So that's pretty cool. He does come with a set of default fists, because that's just how every figure ever is. And these came out looking really good too. Nicely sculpted, nicely detailed. I'll have a nice picture of all the accessories at the end of the video, so you could see it better. He does come with a pair of sword holding hands also. Sorry about the focus, guys. Like I said, I'm still learning. But yeah. Yeah, they came out really good too, nice and clean. And then, of course, lastly, he comes with the 2 other heads. So you get the default head, which is this guy here. And then you get the mask with the kind of the squint eye. The slight expression. So yeah. So those are the accessories. As for height, since he's a 112 collective, Deadpool is at about 6 and I want to say just shy of 6.5 inches tall. Well, oh yeah, one more thing. He also comes with the Mezco display stand, the arm, and then a Ziploc bag. And then if you guys aren't sure how to play with the arm, let me move Deadpool out of the way here. So basically, if you don't want to have just him on this, and you want to, you know, have him like do an action pose, you take this here and you pop out this little piece here. Do a little bit more. Yeah, so basically that piece comes out. You plug in that there. And then these are all Phillips heads, so if you want to make it tighter or looser, that's on you. It spins there, has articulation there, here, here, and here, and then of course side-to-side movement. So that is the display stand. I don't ever really use the arm for certain figures. I just like to have them, you know, kind of vanilla. Well, sometimes. But then you just plug the piece back in. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm sorry things have, you know, the focusing wasn't great, and I know my lighting is not great at the moment, and, like, it's a work in progress. Like I said, step one, we got the new equipment. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys rock. Thanks to Robo from the Foosh for plugging me for the Diamond Select picks. So that was really nice of him to do. You know, thanks Shartimus for helping me out with the you know, the camera selection. He told me go Canon because he knew that I was really into video, so that's really great of him to do so. Toy Fair weekend was a blast. I'll get more into that. Yeah, maybe I'll do a first real vlog. We'll see what goes on. You know, this channel is Yay Toys Plus, so there's going to be a lot of, like, newer stuff coming to the channel. You know, outside of, like, just toys. You guys could always find this video on InnerCityGeeks.com as well. And also, if you want to give us a listen, we are now on Google Play for the Inner City Geeks podcast. It's usually up on a Friday, depending on, you know, scheduling. It's just been a blast, guys. So, I'm glad to be back. This has been a lot of fun. Please follow me on the channel. You know, hit like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Follow me on Instagram. You could follow me at either Bry_2J as well as Yay Toys Plus, which that account finally got up to 200 followers, so pretty excited. Yeah, I'm gonna try to post a lot more on that. I've been kind of dormant, you know. But yeah, this has been fun. I really appreciate you know, all the support from everybody, and I will be back with another video hopefully next week. I got a lot of stuff that's on, you know, the table and in the cabinet that needs to be recorded. I still have Spider-Man, like I said. I got Deathstroke that came out wow, like in the wintertime. Like I want to say January. I still have Revoltech Magneto that needs to be recorded. I actually just got into Voltron again, so like I got the Playmates Voltron, which I'm considering doing a video on. The 8.5-inch die-cast metal one when it's formed. It's actually a nice piece. I think I'm just rambling at this point. So guys, thank you so much. There will be a lot of pics at the end of this video, and I will see you guys later. Peace.